These are the steps to set up a KISS BB2 for TITO. Prior to this step, you would do a clear and key, and then boot the machine from the OS and game CF cards so that it installs it on the hard drive. These steps follow those two procedures. First, we press this button to enable the menu. Then we have to complete these steps in order for the game to be ready to play. Start with the clock. You can set a time zone or manually set the clock. I'm not going to do any of that. That's up to you. When we set our devices, this has an Ithaca 950. I'm going to set it for the 850, which is the highest the machine supports. Turn off the coin and hopper. This has a MEI Mars mill validator, so I'm going to set it to that. And then I'm going to hit save. Then I'm going to set the credit. I set the credit to $1, so it clicks less. It's up to you. You can set it for a penny or set it for $1. I also have a high jurisdiction chip in this. You may not be able to set the amounts higher than this on your game because of jurisdiction limitations. Notice that it's green. That indicates that it accepted the amount. If it shows up as red, it means it did not accept the amount and you have to lower it. If you do not have a multi-denomination game, you may need to disable that. Now that we've set all these, we hit set. Then we can go into the denom configuration, pick the game, then pick the denomination amount, which I'm going to pick $1. And then I'm going to pick the highest percent because I like to win. Notice this is now set to $1 and the highest percent. We hit confirm twice. Then we hit save. Yes. Then we hit save all pay tables. If you don't do this, the game is not ready to play. Hit confirm. Then we go to cash out promotions. We turn all these on. And we hit exit. Then we go into game setup. Hit KISS. We scroll to the bottom. There's nothing to set here, but a lot of times there's stuff in here you have to enable. Hit save. Then we go into the COM setup, serial ports, turn on SAS primary. This validation needs to be set to system. And we can turn these guys on, hit save, yes, hit set, yes. That enables the host setup. Then we go in here, we turn these guys on, hit save, and exit. Now the machine is ready to play. We have to hit exit and return to game and close the door. In order for it to complete the configuration steps and bring up the game. I'm going to pause the video while this takes, because this takes about 4 or 5 minutes. Now that the game is back up, we're going to prove that we have the TITO configured by hitting the service button and then printing off a ticket and putting it back in.
Thanks for playing, kids. Keep rocking.
That concludes the configuration of a KISS game with the TITO.